That's fair. Hello, world. Who tore down the internet pole this time? Nobody. Internet pole is fixed. We're living our best life. What are you doing over there? Are you spray painting on top of the Healy with black? Do you feel like it's wise?
Pizza box.
I believe there's a term called overspray.
Pizza box, and I got a flannel.
Only the finest here at Beauty Speed Shop. Only the finest.
Luckily, there's really so much dirt on the car that
it'll brush right off.
It'll brush right off. We'll be fine. Oh man, I'm tired.
Are you tired though?
I'm sore.
Well, is it because you're an old man now?
Yes.
You tell them your old man story?
Oh, I was at the beach working out. Full muscle.
At what beach? It's winter.
Muscle Beach.
Tell them the real story about the drive-through?
No, I won't. Private story.
It's a private story. Dan looks beat. He is tired. He's been out here all day, like since, I don't know, I was in bed at like 9 o'clock when he left for Princess Auto.
I went and looked at a car this morning. Where's the impact?
Yeah. So you've been all
Busy.
over the place.
I went to hustle.
He's a busy guy. I slept until 11. But I did make brownies today. So, I mean, I contributed, right? Kind of. How are we missing our own party?
What party?
I don't know. Cody wants to know if we're going to miss our own party. What did you buy us? Nothing. Came out empty-handed.
Who did?
You did.
Oh yeah, nothing yet.
A new tat. Nope. She's old. This was my first tattoo ever, actually. What?
You go on what your tattoos.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What's up, Ohio Mer?
Ohio Mer.
Ohio Mer. What car did you look at?
Oh, it's an old truck.
An old truck. 5:30 a.m. Gross.
On Saturday?
Blech.
That's excessive.
Put that Cobra together and I'll trade you for an SRT 10.
Which Cobra?
Healy.
Deal.
Why aren't I helping Dan work on my Opel? I'm out here, aren't I? Like, you know?
Just gotta help put the hood on right away.
Yeah, so.
So there you go, that'll be
Thanks, Mary.
exciting.
Guess being sick doesn't count as being up early. Oh, that sucks, I'm sorry to hear you're under the weather.
That's a bummer.
Still waiting on the caddy breaking. Really, Dean?
Man, that guy is taking his time.
Man, in the time that Dean has told us about that Cadillac, you've built like 6 cars.
That thing should have been together,
Dean.
broken, gone wrong, and be redoing it by now.
Hello, Eric from Bahaba. Bahaba. Panama City. Ooh. Guess what's a no? Oh, did I miss something, Dave?
You missed something?
Is that the original Opel engine? Bampa! How's it going, Dave? Oh, Dave. Bampa. You have a real name that's not just Bampa? From my Twitch. His real name is Dave.
That's a weird name.
Dave?
Pretty unique.
Is it true the squirrels in Canadian Leafs have abducted Uncle Tony and taking him to a cold Canadian land?
I don't know. My lips are sealed. I'm staying out of the Uncle Tony drama.
Did the engine go in for the last time?
I don't know. Went in.
It did go in. Hello, John from Oregon. Hello, Sean from Alberta.
Alberta?
Yeah, Telegram's in like full force again, but y'all know the deal. Just ignore it.
Yeah, Telegram's giving it.
YouTube doesn't do anything about it, so it's real frustrating, but meh.
It is crazy that YouTube doesn't do anything about it.
You're all smart cookies. You know a scam when you see one. Hello, William from Tennessee. Flatlanders. We're good, Chris. Illinois, sunny California. What motor is in the Opel?
We'll have to wait and see.
Ooh.
As if you've been around this long and I don't know what motor's in it.
Well, maybe they're new.
Well, they should be going back and watching the old videos.
Oh. I almost said something bad.
Hey, big things are coming.
Cheers, gang. We can only hope 4 times in and out.
Although I ended up more than that.
Yeah, it was in and out a lot.
It did not.
Burbank, California. How many horsepower?
I don't know.
Michelle, that's so sweet of you. Thanks for the $2. Appreciate it. Hi, can I pet that dog? And I don't mean Dan. What do you mean, Dean? Oh, I must have missed a joke. I'm sorry.
You missed something?
I must have. Hi, Charles. He called me sweet then now, because I'm sweet.
Oh. Broke the code there.
Only 4 times? Not bad. Not bad at all.
What's that?
For pulling the motor in and
I don't
out.
know how many times I went in and out.
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
And like, within the span of like a couple days, even too.
Oh well.
Ooh, homemade cheddar cheese biscuits, like from Red Lobster style. Delicious. I don't know how y'all do the cold. It was 60 here today and I was freezing. I don't do the cold very well at all. So that's why I stay inside mostly.
The only thing you did outside was come out here this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it gonna run this weekend?
Absolutely not.
No, that's a no. Dee Dee wants to put a motor in my Merc. It's in Tennessee. You can go sabotage Tony's Tri-5 build. If anything, we'd probably steal some of those parts. I feel like we made them.
Tony's got some sweet parts.
He had a good collection there. Where's the Dr. Pepper? Oh, we're back to Coke today. Back to Coca-Cola.
Dr. Pepper last night.
We hit the Dr. Pepper hard last night. Like real hard.
It's good. What's wrong with a little Dr. Pepper?
Red valve covers look great. Hey, I thought you said I was going to get to pick that.
You want to change it?
Well, you said that I could pick the valve cover, and I wanted glitter.
Go get the stuff and redo it. I was going to take it off and sandblast it properly. I mostly did this for the thumbnail.
Oh, okay. Does the hood fit?
We're about to find out.
Can he taste the antifreeze in his Coke? That's a good question. Man, I can't believe the rapid fire comments on that dumb post. Of course, Hip Dad, always glitter. It's part of my bloodstream.
Yeah.
Yeah. My genetic makeup is basically glitter and Diet Coke.
And attitude.
And attitude. But like a positive attitude that everybody loves and enjoys. Right, Dan?
You got it, baby.
Aw, PJs, thank you so much. $10, man. Oh, Wes, $5. Thank you.
Thanks, dudes.
PJ, I'm just going to scroll back up. I missed what you said there. Love the show and enjoy watching y'all. Keep up the awesome work.
Oh, keep up the mediocre work.
Hey, Danny, do you model for a living? I don't. Are there any scouts in here that want me to model?
What is happening?
To the car or to me?
Yes.
Well, they asked, I answered. A red glitter steering wheel? I have requested a glitter steering wheel. I wanted a green glitter steering wheel for my 57, and he was like, no.
They're on back order.
We can't do that.
They're on back order.
Are they really on back order?
Legit, I tried to order a couple.
Did you really?
Well, I wanted one for the wagon, and then I was getting one pre-delivered.
Oh,
I think
honey.
it's metal flake, not glitter, but same idea.
That's love. Right there. That's love. Hey, Average Joes. You keep that up, and this is going to have to be an only dance channel. Got a sister? I have two. They are married. Not to each other. That'd be weird.
Who would ever think that your sisters married each other?
People from Alabama? This used to be a Tri-5 show. Jeez. I don't know. Now it's an Opel show. We literally just did a Tri-5.
Well, I'll just keep doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, that
Isn't
sounds
the
fun.
last video a Tri-5 video? That was
Well, that's what I mean. Like, it was just a Tri-5 video. Man, if I could do infomercials for a living, I would. I think I'd be great at infomercials. If Dan takes a break, he self-destructs like the letter in Mission Impossible. It's like speed. He has to keep going at a certain level.
Well, if you sit down, you get tired. The trick is just keep giving her.
Dan, how's the hacker body shop? Says Chris.
I haven't hacking anything today.
Sup, Chattanooga?
Chattanooga.
You know what, Murray? And you never will.
What's that?
No, our last names. Huh. Our last names are our speed shop. Thank you.
That's not a bad one.
Should we legally change it to speed shop? That just hurts. I'm sorry. We like a little bit of privacy. Been filming today and was wearing my Danny's 57 Speed Shop shirt. Oh, Hubies, thanks, man. A green glitter steering wheel cover. Okay. Hello, Murray. Another Murray. Wow. I can't believe how popular that name was. Honestly, I've never heard the name Murray or Mert before, and then I started dating you, and now I know like 18 Murrays. Crazy.
You get around. Oh.
Well, put a Hemi in the plastic car, they say.
Plastic car.
I think
Plastic
that
car.
one is plastic.
It's fiberglass.
Do you need my help?
I'm just gonna struggle here.
Well, I'll help you. What do you want me to do?
I can't see that bolt's gonna fit. Okay. We need a 2x4. Is one in here? The hood 2x4? For hood stuff?
What? Is that like a block of wood you need?
Yeah.
No, there's no wood in here.
What? Where's the hood?
I don't know.
That doesn't seem like me. Not being prepared. What is it? Nope, nothing. Oh, they're back.
Sit down, Dan. Take a break.
No, no brakes.
No breaks. Dan seems irritable tonight. Go give him a hug. If you think this is irritable, then you don't know irritable. I'm just kidding. Danielle, you would make a perfect motivational speaker. Oh, thanks.
Sleep till noon. Accomplish it all.
Sleep till noon. Find a band that'll take care of your every need. Live your best life.
Seize
Be
the
obnoxious.
afternoon.
Seize the evening.
Well, I don't have a 2x4. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Yeah, the other day I was sleeping and Dad goes, "It's time to get up. Seize the day." I'm like, "I'd rather not seize today."
Yeah, just show the
I like
world that.
sleeping. Okay, what do I do? Is this really heavy? Can I lift this by myself?
Probably.
Can I try?
You've taken it on and off a bunch of times. Where's my socket?
Oh, wait. I got it. What do I do with it?
They're in my way.
Oh, well, what do I move?
Go over this.
I can't see it. It's in my way.
Oh, you picked it up precariously. Just want to answer some questions. Will you juggle a hood?
Yeah.
I am not big of a hood.
It was quite little. Why seize the day when you can seize tomorrow? Absolutely, Terry.
Okay.
Seize the day or seized for the day. It's pretty good too. This is actually a little heavier than I thought it was going to be. Are you always in a good mood, Danny? You are?
I gotta put this hood on.
Well, I can't see how to turn. There's a welder in the way. Okay, what do I do now?
You're a friggin' disaster. Okay, hold this side.
Okay. Well, I was trying to be helpful.
I'll give you your try. Okay. Got her?
Uh-huh.
It's gotta go. Every...
Well, maybe I should have moved the camera. Oh, well. Can you hold it and I'll move it? Or is this a little precarious now?
Hey, I hold the other side. No, you can do whatever you want.
I'll come back and help. I don't think they want to just stare at our butts. I mean, maybe they do. There you go. Okay, I can do something now. Want me on the other side? I got it.
Oh, good. You'll best that bolt. Gentle, gentle. Hang on.
I got it.
Why are you letting it go?
Well, I didn't know what you wanted me to do.
So let go
I guess
was...
maybe not let go. I was panicking.
Yeah, well, that's how it's in.
Oh,
Thanks for all that.
you're welcome. You both would be great having a Bravo or major network backing. Dan and Jenny, you're a magnetic couple. I enjoy each day I jump on. If it weren't for Danny, Dan wouldn't get anything done. That's their words, not mine.
That's words, all right.
Yeah, Stacey, weather is still icky. Actually, today's pretty nice though.
Wasn't bad, yeah.
I wish my wife would come out and help me. That's awesome. Bribery works really well. I'm just saying.
Bribery.
Did you not promise me nuggets after this?
Was that what I said?
Yes.
I think what I said was, you said you were going to go streaming later, and I said, are you sure you want to do that instead of getting chicken nuggets?
Nuggets. What's up, Punk Bong? What magic did you perform to get that 2.3 in the Opel?
A lot of grinding discs.
A lot of grinding discs.
A lot of grinding discs.
Nope, we are not doing Miles Mayhem this year. Mike Harris, that is a scam. Ignore it. We've done that video before explaining that Telegram's not real. If we're not talking about a giveaway, I wouldn't think there's a giveaway. Like, rule of thumb.
Alright.
You're done? I'll move this back. What games do I stream on Twitch? I do Fortnite. I just finished God of War. We do Call of Duty. Dreamlight Valley. Forspoken is coming out next week, so I'll do that. And then Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy is coming out right away, so we'll do that. It'll be pretty fun. Will the Opel be getting the hood scoop? I think we're about to find out.
It's okay.
Looks like it fits. When do you go live normally? Like DD Speed Shop? We go live kind of every other Saturday.
Well, we feel it.
When we feel like it. If you're asking about the Twitch, I usually go live once on the weekends. I do Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then, yeah, the weekends. You know what? I don't play Halo, but I'm not opposed to it. Ooh, like 17 bucks. That's a good deal, Punk Bomb. I might have to get that then.
What's 17 bucks?
Stardew Valley. Newport News, Virginia. Oh, that's a cute name. I like that.
Fits.
Hey, all good, Hueys. Dan, will you give an unfiltered review of the Vice Grip Garage patina stuff?
I liked it. No bullshit, it was good. I actually, just today, I bought the rub-on crypto.
So there you go. You liked it.
I can't see anything.
No, Jeff, not running yet. Does Dan even fit in the Opel? He does. Right? You fit in it.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's tight.
Somebody was trying to hack our show earlier. Well, that'd be weird. The best channel on YouTube, showing what can be done in a two-car garage. Very inspiring to the regular guy. Thanks, Dan and Danny.
Thank you.
Did you guys see Derek's new upload where he used the rub-on clear system? That's the one you just got, right?
Yeah.
So we haven't used ours yet.
No, we're into your pro.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen Puddins. He's funny, that guy. I'm thinking of shipping my car from California to the start of tour. Any advice?
Drive it.
Yeah. Yeah, why ship it? You might as well just drive it if you're going to drive it during power tour.
We did that last year, the hassle.
Yeah, it was more of a hassle towing it down, so this year we drive. I don't know what I'm going to name this car yet. I haven't decided. Please don't cut yourself. You don't do good with blood.
No, I don't.
Oh, well, we've never met Puddin', just over the internet. If the hood doesn't close on the Opel, you could beat down the valve cover with a hammer.
The problem wasn't the valve cover. The problem was this intake manifold. Because this ran over top of the valve cover. So look at all that extra space that we have eliminated. That was the real issue. I think it fits now.
Yeah.
I could put my finger between the cam and the hood. The only thing it might rub is this little, doesn't look like it though, there's a little structural piece might rub there. I think that's just kind of how it's going to fit. I don't have the latch hook up either, but I don't know.
Well, it's okay.
Seems almost tight on that side, there's nothing on that side. So this side clearly hits the fender.
How much did gas cost for power tour?
Oh, I don't know. Don't keep track of the things that make you upset.
Yes. You're going to spend that gas anyways, so what does it matter? Things that you shouldn't really, like, get upset about is like gas, food, like parts for your car. I don't know. You gotta spend that stuff anyway somewhere.
It costs no different than a regular vacation, I thought.
Yeah, that's just that. It's just your vacation.
We probably spent like $3 or $4 grand at least on the whole deal. I think it was $1,000 in hotels or something, right?
The hotels were the most expensive thing.
$1,500 or something.
I would say probably even more than that because some hotels were like $400.
One hotel was a lot, but some of the other ones, like we stayed in that thing in Mercer, it was like $100 a night.
Yeah.
Only the one hotel we got ripped on. So.
At a certain point of a road trip, don't even calculate the MPG. Exactly.
Wow. I mean, the other thing is you're literally taking a car that's not supposed to get good mileage.
Yeah.
The whole point of it is to drive an old car. So if you're carrying old mileage while you're driving an old car, I think you've missed the point of power tour. I guess it probably cost $4 or $5 grand. Like that was all said and done.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
What's that noise out there?
Someone's breaking in.
Maybe.
But neighbors?
Cheaper than Disney World. Any new Tri-Fives in your sight?
Nope.
Aw, thanks, Biker Joel.
I try not to look at Tri-Fives. Do we have enough
Yeah, enough.
Tri-5 Chevys?
Frankie and Steve are good. They're inside. They do not like the cold weather.
You make it seem like you make them live outside.
They don't. They don't like the outdoors. Better to spend the cash on experiences than things. Yeah.
Well, we usually go on some sort of a trip wherever, Vegas and stuff like that anyway, so I mean...
Yeah, exactly.
Vegas is, $2-3 grand by the time it's all
Said and
taken
done.
care of, and a power tour I found the most fun we've had on a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Car tour is for sure my favorite vacation. We're losing Dan. Everything is shiny.
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 Okay, it ain't shiny, is it? What else is going on? Gonna be too short?
Still thinking of selling the Cobra, Dan?
I think about lots of things.
Think about lots of things. Put a dab of grease on high spots on the motor and then see if it's on the hood. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I'll deny that thought about spending money for experiences. Hookers are always a bad experience. Puck bomb, we learned a lot about you tonight. It's shiny. DD Speed Shop is sold out. Hi, Towers.
It came shiny.
Hello, William. Brian, you're so sweet. $20 is gonna get us a lot of chicken nuggies. Oh yeah.
Thanks, dude. We promised to waste it.
On chicken nuggies.
Things we don't need. Wow.
Are you talking about his very dirt-covered face? Towers is saying it looks good. Look at that cute little car.
It's very short.
It's very tiny. Like, oop. Can I sit in it?
Got the camera on you while you sit on it? In it?
No.
I can't see anything. Oh yeah. Pretty simple.
I like this car.
You gotta be banging gears and stuff.
I like the big button.
Switch this around. Man, my face is dirty. Hey, you look good in that.
Right?
It's not a bad little hot rod. It's kind of cool. It's the right amount of, ouch. Walked right into that license plate. It's kind of tiny. I like a different set of wheels for
I
it.
have like no headroom. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's a little snug in there for sure.
It sure is cute though. I'll tell you that much.
I like the,
This is a cute little car.
What is the weight of that Opel? They weigh 1,800 pounds, I think, apparently. I like the taillights. Honestly, I think they look pretty from the back. They got like a or a Ferrari rear end and like kind of a Corvette front end. And the only thing I'm not a big fan of is these kind of windows. I think they're a little.
The tape machine gonna work?
The tape machine, maybe.
I'd like to get some tapes.
Cassettes, they're called.
Well, tapes.
Yeah, this video's coming up. This thing goes in. I had to do so much chopping. Actually, today I made my own intake manifold. Look at all those sneak peeks you guys just got. Tiny Chinese eBay turbo. This is the factory turbo. So I still got to modify that for like the air inlet. And then, again, because the turbo originally was fed by going over the valve cover, so we have to modify that. We're going to do an intercooler, do all sorts of stuff.
Tape machine, man, I feel old now.
My face is dirty.
I told you it was dirty. I recommended a cloth, but you declined.
A cloth?
Yeah. Yeah, I like this thing. I'm pretty excited about it.
It's pretty cool how it's kind of together. We can put it outside and forget all about it.
Make sure you roll the window up, though, so there's no less snow.
No less snow.
Oh, hi, Rob Bell. I'm from the UK, randomly looking at live feeds right now. What are you two beautiful people up to? The cars are class. Do you tune or race? I'm new and curious.
We don't tune, we don't race, we don't have anything fast.
We don't have anything new.
We don't have anything nice.
Mostly we do tri-5s.
But if you're looking for quantity of old junk, I have you covered.
Yeah. If you're looking for people that buy stuff from basically nothing.
You know, like when you're a kid and you're like 10 years old and you're at the Hot Wheels, and you're like, I want this one, I want that one, I want this one. Your mom says no. Just imagine your mom didn't say no and you're an adult.
Yeah.
That's my life. And you have dual income. No kids.
And Hackery, yes, too. Yeah, what are we? We're dinkwads. Double income.
Dual income. No kids.
No kids with dogs.
With a dog.
Dinkwads. It's entertaining enough for my sub, says Rob Bell. Well, thanks.
I appreciate your lack of,
Show her some 35. You guys, I'm not that young. I used to do film cameras.
Film?
Film. And then you take the film and you make a rocket. Woo!
A rocket?
Yeah. Didn't you do that in science?
A film rocket?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cut.
If people are going to pay Dan while he washes the car, it might as well be in a bikini. Well, I'd watch that. You'd get my $5.
I set myself on fire today.
Yeah.
I ruined a good shirt.
Full fire.
And a good jacket. And some of my pants. So we just about had a little show there.
Uncle Ken, you are much too young to know what a cassette tape is. Yeah, fine. You had an Uncle Ken moment today.
I do believe I'm on fire.
I do believe I'm on fire. You haven't lived until you've been on fire, apparently.
As long as you keep living after you're on fire, you're in the clear.
Yeah.
So you don't make it out of it, that's when you gotta worry.
I didn't have a beeper, but my mom had a beeper. Dan looks better. Did he use some patina sauce on that rag?
Damn. I just did nothing. Why are you so much drunk?
I don't know. The garage is a hazard for clothing, but shouldn't do it naked.
That is well put.
If you will, you've been on fire. Hi, Timmy. Dan sure is a snappy dresser.
Everyone liked the shirt my mom got me. My mom and dad.
Yeah, I have full disclaimer. A lot of people asked if I made Dan that shirt. I did not. His parents bought him that shirt, and it's very cool. Hello, Dex Customs. Caught my pants on fire the first time I welded. That'll happen.
That will happen.
Uncle Tony set Dan on fire.
Uncle Tony probably would. He hates Canadians. It's really it's disturbing.
Uncle Tony does not hate Canadians, and we love him and Uncle Kathy very much.
Canadian hater.
I also know what an AM radio is. Michael, I think you have to wait to find out about the engine that's in the Opel. Some people already know. I already know, but I always forget.
It's an engine.
It's an engine. He's a mechanic during the day.
Pretend to be one.
Yep. Nice to know I'm not the only one that set myself on fire today. Pretty good.
I set myself on fire a lot.
A lot. Uncle Tony is great. He just likes the wrong cars.
Uncle Tony likes what he likes. And I don't think it matters what anyone says to that guy.
Oh, he's not changing at all. Not one bit. When is Dan not a mechanic? The 6 hours when he's asleep.
8 hours.
The 8 hours when he's asleep.
Man, this thing looks bitch.
Does look good.
Time to go outside. Pack it all down so it's good for the neighbors and push her outside.
Yeah, exactly. Never wear flannel when grinding.
I wear flannel and everything. And I mean everything.
I mean, that's a random number, but okay.
What?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Hi, Shop Cat. We dream of the car.
The car.
Have we sent any 55 parts to Uncle Tony to help with his new build?
No. We're hoarders.
We have to keep them all for ourselves.
Uncle Tony says hoard parts.
So we hoard parts.
We're hoarding. I'm not kidding that guy. He hates us.
I like the outtakes on one recent video. Nice F-bombs. Yeah, I swear a lot.
We both did a little bit there.
Yeah.
Well, we spent a lot of time on that. 2 minutes.
Man, yeah, we spent probably like an hour and a half trying to film that thing.
It was a hassle.
It was intense. And we spent the whole evening before, like, planning it out.
Watching old infomercials and stuff.
Yeah, like, we did legit research and everything for that thing. We put a lot of work into it. Buy more. This channel used to be rated PG. I feel like it's still pretty PG.
Couple of shits and fucks are no big deal.
Right? Trucker Ken does not appreciate them, which is surprising if he's a trucker.
He doesn't appreciate swears?
Doesn't sound like it.
Well, sorry, Ken.
What can you fucking do?
We didn't do it on purpose to piss you off, I promise. It's kind of one of those things.
That infomercial was hilarious. Yes. I'm glad you liked it. Hey, Kim. How you doing? He's a mechanic by day, but at night he prowls the streets of Winnipeg, keeping the streets safe for children and cranky grandmothers in search of back alley bingo games. What?
Is that a thing?
It might be. Hey Dan, do you like any AMC cars?
I wouldn't mind a machine.
There should be no language barriers. I agree.
Fortunately, YouTube really stifles you if you swear, and I think a lot of people appreciate you can have our junk just kind of on the background with kids around and stuff.
Yeah.
YouTube does need an 18 only or whatever.
They have one where it says not made for kids.
Yeah, but I think they still kind of beat you up on that.
Oh. I don't know.
It'd be the best if you could.
Am I going to do any more glitter paint jobs? Hey, I hope so. I hope the opportunity arises for more glitter paint jobs. That glitter drive shaft was a thing of beauty.
Oh, yeah. For Josh there?
Yeah.
You can develop our listing glitter, I don't care.
I'd like to, please. Thanks. up? What's up, Hot Rod Modeler? Wife and I really enjoy your show because you do such a good job keeping the language clean and swearing to a minimum.
We try. I do a little editing here and there.
Yeah.
This thing looks good on camera.
It does look good on camera.
Hopefully my welds look good on camera.
Hey Dan, how can I get up to talk to you about cars and parts? What?
Well, right here, I guess, would be your best bet.
Yeah.
Or email. I might check those. Camaros.
Camaros. There's 3 of the Camaros.
Gotta repeat the door? No, I think we'll, I don't know what we'll do there.
Oh, do you want a Coca-Cola?
Yeah, you got one?
Yeah.
That'd be sweet. Thanks. Baby.
Oh, you're welcome, Sugar Plum.
Oh, I really like your car. Well, thanks, Kim. When are you gonna get a wagon? No coke tonight, Danny's getting. I'm trying to slow her down. Some of us truckers appreciate clean language. Trucker Ken's a vegan, apparently. I don't know. Just saying.
Hey, however you want to live your life.
What are you planning to do after greasing that car? Which car? Yeah, VW could get you a nice little.
It's very cold.
It's outside.
Yeah.
It's cold outside. Bleep on the project. Oh.
Would be the title.
Windshield holes for your kit car 26T. Maybe if it was like a roadster. Luke, too, please use clean language. Yeah, there's a few rules on it.
I didn't see y'all put the motor in this Opel. Because that video's not out yet.
Comes up, well, yeah. Start this, so I'm trying to do, it's been a nightmare with parts lately. But I'm trying to do kind of like almost a week at a time. So one car, so like 3 videos, and then the next one is a different car and then 3 videos. That way I have like 2 or 3 weeks to accumulate parts and stuff like that. So we just did the wagon, which was funny because like a video or 2 was like 3 weeks ago, and we jammed just a couple together to get the week. And then I had 1 video on this done, and I jammed to get 2 more done. So this one will have this week coming up. And then the Nomad actually has a video, but like the Nomad, I was doing it and I ran out of glass. So I had to order that, and you're waiting on those things. I ordered stupid clips and all these little things in 3 weeks waiting on parts. And then this now, so I have the motor in, and it's not bad. But the next thing, I ordered a wiring harness, standalone wiring harness for this motor, and it won't ship out till, it says February 10th, expected ship date. So now we can't really carry on too much there. I mean, there's some stuff to do, obviously, but you really need a couple of hot rods and a couple garages and stuff. It's a nightmare. Shout out to Penny's Customs right here. I love those guys. Have the scree for the Nomad. The scree. The windshield? Put that in. Actually, Danny helped me put that in. She's texting her boyfriend.
You are my boyfriend.
Albuquerque, New Mexico. Frank's Crowd, what's up, dude? Yes, windshield. Yeah, windshield's in.
Why did you miss me?
No. I mean, yes. The people miss you. Is that my sweater?
No, this one's mine.
Oh.
Yours is hanging up so that it doesn't get dog hair on it for when I wear it tomorrow.
I love the Penny boys. They crack me up.
Rocking.
Well,
I'm trying to sit.
It's got weight in the front.
Well,
So
and
that's
I keep sliding on it.
There's a chair there if you want. I need to look cool.
I want to be close to you.
I use like a pack of cigarettes. Would be really cool. You like the drive-in? I'm pretty sure though, if there was a guy in 1972 leaning up against the door,
Oh.
it might attract a couple other guys,
Yeah.
and not in a cool way.
Not in the way that you think it would. Vista Cruisers are cool, like the glass roof insert. Have you guys started watching that 90s show? It's pretty good. It's got some good callbacks to that 70s show. It ain't bad.
327 and Opel, that'd be cool. I definitely, the work we've done of this, a small block Chevy would fit in it for sure. For sure. The Opel's gonna be a stick. 2.3 with a turbo and a 5-speed. We could probably take this thing on power tour.
You Canadians are just snow living Aussies. I like that. I don't know how to drive manual enough good enough to do that, I don't think.
You'd have it figured out by the power tour.
I definitely would. I am very nervous about hills.
Why?
Well, everybody said hills are difficult.
Well,
So
I think it'd be fun.
my first power tour this year because of you guys. Did an LS swap with my 64 Impala. Convertible. Ooh, that sounds cool.
Doing something with Penny Boys, what are you gonna do, Frank?
How do you like the motorcycles on Fortnite? They're fun. I like them. I like that you can shoot people while you're on the motorcycles. Rude. Somebody asked me a question and I answered it.
Spirit of all trades. I know you like tri-fis, but I got me a 50. Oh man, I love 53 4 Chevys. I like one, but I haven't. It's in the house. I put a picture on the wall.
In a Jurassic
cool,
Park Jeep?
Cool customs.
Cool. I think the worst that can happen is that I crash into the person behind me.
Oh, you hit the brake.
We all know I'll panic too much for that.
Well, if you panic, don't hit the brake. I don't know what to tell you. If you panic and do nothing and roll down a hill, well then you deserve to get into an accident. All you do is hit the brake. You'll have an e-brake, pull out, and you're good. Like, it's just that simple.
Learn to use the emergency brake on hills.
Yeah.
There you go.
A lot of guys do that, like when you first learn. So you pull the emergency brake,
Uh-huh.
and then you can have your foot on the clutch or your foot on the brake, or the foot on the gas, right? Because like usually you're on a hill, you got to go from off the brake and then clutch gas at the same time to take off. But if you have your emergency brake pulled, the car can't roll, and then you can use let the clutch out like normal, and you can then let the emergency brake out.
Oh.
Just one more thing to add. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Handbrakes are a blessing when learning.
Yeah.
Bye, Trucker Ken. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Oh gosh, you didn't offend nobody. We're just razzing you. Drove my Pinto for over a year to season my e-brake. Okay.
Safe. Real safe. Been driving standards for 50 years.
Wow, Gary. That's a long time.
There's no hills here either. We're freaking Manitoba.
There's still ups and downs.
Oh, not like you're parking the thing in San Francisco or something like that.
No.
It'll be no big deal. You'll figure it out.
Everything is welcome on Power Tour. You're exactly right, Rip and Burnouts.
The guy in the red comic should have used the Z-brake. Yep. Probably didn't have one.
Better get some spare clutch parts for after the training is over.
Yeah, that's fine. Iola, that'd be kind of cool.
It's chilly in here.
What?
I'm cold.
Oh, I'm hot. I'm tired. I'm ready for dinner. With one of them brownies.
I love the Shine Juice commercial. We're glad you did, Donnie.
We got that stuff from Darius. We're like, how the hell are we going to use this? Because the second you use it, everyone was going to be sell out, whatever, all this stuff. So we're like, let's just make it over the top cheesy. So it worked out me.
Yeah.
Converted into 3A3 in the Impala to a Holly Sniper EFI. Wow.
Where does Dan work? At a garage.
Where do you work, Dane? What's your personal address?
What's your social security number? How hard is the clutch replacement going to be on the Opel the first time?
Well, I've had the motor in and out 15 times, so people always it'll be a weekend. You blow the clutch up, pull it out, carry on. Just floor glass, dump the clutch. Exactly.
What do you think of the stereotype American muscle quarter-mile cars to what anyone who isn't from America thinks, like me? LL. Is it that's always pushed in films, or is that what you like? Oh, is it because it's always pushed on in films, or just because that's what you like?
I think a lot of it depends on where you live. So I like the way muscle cars look. I'm also a bit bigger of a guy, so I fit bigger cars, which are typically full-size American cars, better than foreign stuff. That being said, I really have an appreciation for like old Porsches and stuff like. I think they're neat, but I think that's to drive an old Porsche. It's like if you were in California, like in the mountains and stuff like that, and like those classic movie scenes like that. That'd be cool to drive a car like that there, but all we have is like straight, stoplight to stoplight. Muscle cars, man.
It's crazy how much you pay extra for parts in Canada. Well, don't get them started.
Yeah. And the time. I'm pissed off right now. So I tried to order some clips that hold the trim on, like on the Nomad on the tailgate. There's 7 slats or something like that.
It's too slidey.
I waxed it. So anyways, there's these little clips that hold on thing. They're kind of unique. They're Nomad only. So the clips were an absolute rip-off. 36 clips were $80 American. And I was just like, what an absolute grease job. So like a bag that would fit in your hand. So anyways, it's from Cars Inc., which is in Minneapolis maybe? I don't know. No. Minnesota? I don't know. Anyways. So I ordered them. Free shipping in the States, of course. But to Canada, it was, we'll let you know how much it costs. You got to pay. And then before they ship them, I got an email asking for another $50 American for shipping for these clips. So now it's 80 plus 50, so 130 American, it's like $175. Cancel. I was so mad.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww.
I found another guy to order them, but
Oh, that's good.
now he's taking forever, so way she goes, but they're $100 now.
Dan, should I keep my Chieftain Pontiac Power 347 Tri-Power or go Gen V6 L8 OE? What's your opinion? It's never going to be restored. I wouldn't enjoy that.
I don't know, man. You gotta decide. I mean, my heart prefers the old stuff, but from a resale value and just ease of use and all that, the new stuff you can't deny it. It just works. So, what's car used for? Do a bunch of cars. The only thing, if I only had one hot rod, it'd be carbureted and a 4-speed, I think for sure. And then you carry it from there. But if you have a little bit of everything, then you can play around. Like that 56 wagon, it's got that overdrive with the LS, and it's whatever it is. It's not my dream stuff I would put in a car, but for the purposes that we're using for of highway blasting, it's absolutely set up for that. It's not going to be overly fast. It's not loud. It's not obnoxious, but it'll work, hopefully.
We're assuming.
Yeah. It'll be cheaper for me to buy them here in the U.S. than ship them to you in Canada. Daddy, or Daddy, not Daddy, yeah, that's his name. Dad. Well, Daddy, if you want to buy parts for free and send them to me for free, that would absolutely be cheaper.
Well, Daddy.
No, I hear you saying there. Unfortunately, shipping is what it is. It's a fortune. That's why I was so stressed out about we're rolling backwards here.
Yeah, it's sliding.
We'll put that 2x4 behind the tire.
Well, where is it?
I don't know, I gave it to you. That's not a 2x4.
Well, no, you didn't give me a 2x4.
Fucking right, I did. Play it back.
When did you give me a 2x4?
Well, it was under the hood, and I poked you with it, and then you grabbed it.
Well, I don't know where I put it.
Things disappear in a grab.
They do. It's like a vortex. Where did I put it? Where is it? Don't push it too far.
Well, you pushed way back, so I can't put the welder behind it.
I don't know where that 2x4 is. That's crazy. How did it go away? It's
right
a block
here.
of wood. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Oh, you're a 2x4 Luther. There you go, look at that. Oh, we pushed too far out of frame now.
No, we're still in frame.
Oh, you're going to sit here? You want to
No,
sit?
because that's where I just kept sliding down.
Somebody's going to bend the hood.
You're going to bend my hood.
Let's put a hood scoop over it. Did I just see a muffler burn?
Hi, single drive.
Oh, single drive. What's up, dude? Shouldn't you be making a tow truck? Or ripping people off?
Ripping off single moms?
Fiberglass. This thing's sealed, I think.
Yep.
347, my 52 Ford pickup too. Period correct hot rod swap. Yeah, man. You guys know what you want. I was at the hot rod, well, at the body shop today, getting screws and clips and stuff for the Nomad. And there's a guy there was talking to him, you know, like channel or whatever. And then he pulls out his phone and he's like, A&W. We're getting A&W later? What'd you get? Anyways, he pulls out his phone and he's like, so I have this Camaro. I'm like, all right. The blue interior. He's like, so I was going to paint it blue on the outside with the hockey striped swipes or whatever. But now I'm thinking I want to paint it silver. He says, what would you do? And I said, flat black. He didn't get the joke. I was like, I'd primer it and drive it. He's like, no, but like of the colors, what like. And I said, and I think I broke his heart. Because it was a factory white car. Mm-hmm. I was like, white's ugly, don't paint it white. He's like, well, I really like silver. I'm like, yeah, everything is silver. It'd be like you're driving a Grand Am. I was like, I'd paint it blue.
Yeah.
He's like, oh. Like,
you
why'd
didn't
you
like
ask
the
me?
answer?
And don't ask me. Papa cheese, bacon, and onion rings.
Well, he doesn't drink at all.
You don't have A&W in Southern California?
I'll have like a red wine or something. I don't really drink it all anymore either, though. Like if we're out for dinner, I always get a martini. So I like martinis. And I used to like drink red wine a lot, but I don't really drink anymore. I got too much to get done during the day now.
I use a little bed liner when I paint under the hood here. Looks good.
Yeah.
Textured.
Textured.
You know, the bodywork of it's textured. Miles Mayhem? No, we're not going.
Why'd you say it so like, we're not going?
We ain't going. We're failing to attend this year.
We will not be.
Prior engagements.
We have previous engagement.
Fuck that guy. I'm just joking. He's fine. A&W in Lockport. You want to go to Lockport for A&W?
No. I thought A&W maybe like a teen burger.
What do you do for your day job? Well, something, Jimmy. What do you do? I haven't washed in a while. You in a new garage? Nope. Go and paint the old one. Let me slip out of these wet clothes.
And into a dry martini? Yes.
I haven't drank in 20 years or more. Don't you feel good about it?
Do you miss the satellite?
I forgot I owned the satellite until you said that. Nope. I'm sure we'd go drive it anytime at Pennyboys if I wanted to.
Yeah.
The
a roller skate car hop? That's cool.
That'd be neat. I'd like one of those. We should do one of those in the States. Gotta be a thing. That's Sonic or whatever, isn't it?
Danny, my brother Shaky would like an autographed picture of you, please. He's on here. Your biggest fan.
You know, you guys fire her up, but I get it all right.
Yeah, after she's pounded back A&W and goes right to bed.
Yeah, that's right.
When's Mur coming back? Never.
Man, I think in the last 3 videos I've referenced Mur not being here because it's been a pain in my ass.
Hey! I've been helping.
Yeah, you've been good. I just don't have that quality time with my father. I'm basically a child of divorce.
Your parents are together away.
I'm going to start acting out, I think. And I'm going to blame it on the lack of...
A lack of parenting?
Yeah.
How are you going to act out?
I don't know.
Like you did when you did live at home and just pressure wash your name into the house?
I didn't pressure wash it. I used tire foam, and that wasn't even mad blood. That was just stupid. That's just everyday Dan. I figure I can I'll screw things up and then blame it on my parents now because they're not around.
Okay, sure. Logic, sound.
These things happen.
Hi, Chase.
I think A&W does it every now and again. Like they do like once a month maybe or something like that.
Is what? Car hops?
Yeah.
No.
They don't?
No, not even the MS thing is a car hop thing.
Oh.
They just make the posters look like it.
Act out, steal tools. I should start stealing tools, and then when I get caught,
Oh, there you go.
Man. I have my cowboy hat, man. The lady at Princess Auto was flirting me in the eye, I think.
Dan's practically an orphan.
I am.
When are you painting my bobcat pink? I'm in.
Dan at ddSpeedShop.ca.
It's Carl. It's actually, if you send it to the Facebook page, we'll put it on the Facebook page. That's a better place to send it.
Yeah, go to the Facebook page. Dan, ddSpeedShop Facebook.
It would be awesome to see Danny wrenching instead of being the assistant brake bleeder.
Oh, tell me about it. If we could switch positions.
If you can't, I'll do whatever you want me to do. You give me a tool, and I'll tool the heck out of this.
Okay, tomorrow I'm going to sleep in till noon with the dogs.
No, I like sleeping until noon with the dogs. We have a good system.
Tomorrow, you got to get this outside, nomad in, hassle, and then just wire up the lights.
In my defense.
You're lazy.
No, in my defense,
like
I'm always here helping you move cars around.
Cars?
Cars.
Almost everything runs now, though. It's pretty mellow.
Sorry, Danny. He's bad when he's not supervised.
Bring off, Mur. Mur. Man, I put the motor in without you. We put the windshield in without you. What else we polishing without you? You're such a hassle. Show fan projects on your show.
If you go to the Facebook page and send us your car, we'll post it on the Facebook page. Boom.
Cars.
Cars.
I think we spoke to his inner Newfoundland. How much hair have you burned, rolled, or torn out?
Exactly. I always run the Bobcat.
Yeah, we fight a lot about that.
No, we don't. You're just a bad
They're either
direction.
No. It's either painfully slow.
Well, because I'm trying to do it, and then if I go fast, you get mad that I've like done it too quickly.
Because it's either burr or it's woman.
You gotta get the footing, and when it's cold out, things feel different. You should know, as a male.
Full throttle.
Rebuttal.
Time. All you gotta do is learn how to chain, and I'd run the Bobcat. We need a forklift. You ever get the feeling that 50% of hot rodders I should move stuff around?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Mur is crying and laughing at the same time. Mur is
eating clam chowder.
Yeah, I talked to Mur yesterday. He spent the entire day
going for clam chowder.
was getting clam chowder. There's this clam heavy equipment operator.
Yeah, Dallas would hire me.
We would see how that would go. I think Dallas would just stand there. You picture him. Well, Danny, is that how you think that should go?
It would go, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
No. He wouldn't get mad at you.
No, he's not mad at me, but that's the tone he'd use.
He would just make you feel so dumb. Is that what you thought was
Did
the
you
best?
think that was the good idea?
What were you doing? And you just leave it all broken and bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Alicia. I like how she went in with the kill there. You're so sweet.
Good looking rooster. And is your lady.
Oh, for Ryan.
What's happening here? People are just...
Welcome to Only Dance.
Oh, I look good today? I did shower this morning. What were you thinking?
What were you thinking?
That's my favorite though. And he's on the phone at the same time, eating a burger. What were you thinking? I miss Dallas. You gotta get out there. Oh, Shaggy's hot rod. My brother. Well, see, we each have big fans.
See, yeah, the two of them. So we each gotta take a photo.
You don't think they're
Send
showing
it
us
in.
at all, eh?
No, not at all. This is real.
You know when your clothes burn and they just fall apart?
I don't, because my clothes don't burn. Although most of my clothes are very flammable.
I need some friggin' fire retardant flannel.
You guys are a sharp couple.
Or something. Superhero. Like I use mane and tail.
Wait, have you even started using that box of mane and tail you bought?
No. It's just detangler.
Yeah, you
It's
should
not
start
shampoo.
using. Oh, you need to take out the drain, by the way, of all your hair.
Oh, you can't do that?
No, it's gross.
Maybe it's your hair.
It's definitely not my hair.
You're hairless?
Pretty much, yeah.
uh,
Yeah, we did actually numb nuts. That was one of the first things we told him. He's out.
how did the VGG merch stock do after? Oh, Derek is rolling in it now. All thanks to Deep's Speed Shop.
You're welcome, Ice Cream Garage.
I heard he was in chapter 11 before our infomercial came out, and now he's doing quite well.
Do you have hair under your... Oh, they think you're balding.
Oh yeah, I got lots of hair.
You fluff it out a little.
I wore a hat all day, but right to the front.
Look at all that hair. Keep it that back.
Thanks, Mom. Is that blue thing a metal brake? Yep. Behind the car's a metal brake. Oh, man. I lost where we were.
Yeah.
Awkward silence after your hairless. Hey, she's fast at the water slides. Like a seal. I got a comb over you could do. Oh, I could do a comb over. Damn near goes all the way around.
Oh, Alicia, that is definitely for the only dance. I want a picture of Dan wearing the Hot Rod Jesus shirt, poor Possum says.
I don't have one. I don't wear that shirt. It's pretty embarrassing.
You don't like it.
I don't like it.
I love that shirt so much.
We'll bring you nugs.
How close are you to firing up the Opel?
Very, very far.
Hip Dad, you'd have to wait until Power Tour for nugs.
The motor's in. Well, the motor runs and drives. It was in the other car, but like I said earlier, I bought a wiring harness, and it's on back order. So with the, like, if you clip it all in, then there's a battery or a computer in there. Then it just needs a high pressure fuel pump, which is pretty simple because it's an external pump. The factory was external pump and it's returnless. So run a line from the center, assuming the tank's still good, and then crank it and run it.
Whoa, that'd be cool. A vintage Land Rover. I bet that'd be expensive.
They're not cheap, no. I don't think they are.
I would love like a vintage Bronco, a vintage Land Rover.
I already ran it once when it was new. Exactly. Too many U-turns under the sheets.
What?
What?
What does that mean?
Build another Mopar. I don't think they're for me. I tried. We did the Challengers I didn't like.
You gave it a good solid go.
Satellite I didn't like. I wouldn't mind a Charger, but they're just so expensive. We'll see. I have a cowboy hat. I don't know where it is. It might be the 55 still.
Yep.
Is the Opel still the stocker end in it? Yep.
No, it's on the table. But because it was in the 55 when it rained and the window was down, it's not very nice anymore. It's a little warped.
It's weathered from hard work. You wouldn't understand it.
It literally was sitting in the back seat of the 55 for months. You've never worn it.
I wore it.
For like 5 seconds.
I wore it when I was driving that car, obviously. But I forgot about it. Frig off. I don't like Dusters. I think they're ugly. Oh, I had a Dart, like a 68 Dart. Those things just don't do it for me. I feel like I have them and then launch them.
Are we getting A&W? Is that what we're doing?
Shit, yeah, we are. Love your something. Very, very
Whoa,
small.
Rob! Euros? Cool!
They're Fs.
They're Euros.
Isn't the Euro a U?
No, it's with the E for Euro.
Is it independent front suspension? Yep. It's a weird setup. It's got
Thanks,
control
Rob.
arms. Yeah, well, thanks, dude. Sorry, man, to say that. But it's got like a big leaf spring in it.
Good night, Stacy.
Did you come up with a workaround for that funky brake system? So far, I took it out and have not replaced it. I think what I'm gonna do is buy a all-in-one pedal kit, like a floor mount pedal kit, like a rally car, and then it'll have a hydraulic clutch, like a dual master hydraulic brakes, and then the gas pedal, and I move the throttle body so it's straight in front. It should be pretty simple. Unfortunately, the freaking brake pedals, or the pedal assemblies, can be like $600, $700.
Your Mopar's caught on fire, Michelle.
They do that.
Well, that's a bummer.
They're really dumb design. They had the main power wire went right from the battery into the car.
That seems dumb.
Into a gauge, yeah.
Even I know that.
Cuda is my dream car. Yeah, I would want a Cuda. Cuda or 68 Dart, 68 or 9 or even 70 Charger. I think that's what all the Dodges I would like. I shouldn't say that. I wouldn't mind a Challenger. We just haven't had the right one. The 3 I had, 2 are rotten. Yeah, 2 were rotten. And then the black one was cool, but it was so racy. It was just ridiculous. And then to switch it back to like a stock thing would be a nightmare. But like a 444 speed, like vanishing point, all white, that would be sweet.
Because if you guys could hear that plane go over by.
Do you wear a wedding ring? That's weird. Are you married? Dirt car pedals. Someone said dirt car pedals. Why should look me that up? I meant there's a rear in. No, it's not. Thank you for the inspiration. Wow, Gary. You need guitar, Flatlander. 65 Barracuda. Oh, those are cool. $16,000. Yo, rewire them. What did Michelle say?
And when her
oh yeah,
on fire.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Rob, you're very sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, IRS. Okay, there you go. Yeah, no, it's just some sort of a regular. I don't know what it is. Rear end. It's got 2-piece drive shaft. I literally don't think I have the back end off the ground yet. Way she goes. I'll probably just order one of everything for brakes and carry on.
Sounds fair to me.
Are you tired?
I am tired.
Get back to mowing the lawns. Whew. Later, buddy.
How are you mowing the lawns at night?
Well, first of all, you don't know where he is.
Fair.
Second of all, flashlights.
But I feel like it'd be quite dangerous to mow the lawn in the dark, even with a flashlight. Oh, Australia. That makes more sense. What? That's a valid question.
76 Dart Sport. Well, that's cool. Is it all rotten as shit, though? I've seen a few of them with Explorer 8.8. Well, I guess you could narrow them up. I mean, whatever. It's I don't know what the rear end is this or what they can hold for power, but we'll put her together and see what happens. How far are you from Strong Garage? I don't know what Strong Garage is.
It makes my car seem less annoying. I mean, that's one way to do it, Jason. Good night,
There, Larry. Ever do any diesel stuff? I'm looking for a car to put a diesel in, yeah. Rotten. Have a parts car to fix it. They're all rotten.
Larry. Except for brake bleeding, I don't think you two ever argue.
False. We argue a lot.
That's false. We don't really argue that much.
Lunch isn't ready.
If we are arguing, it's honestly about food. Like, that's the argument.
It's pretty important. Though.
I'm aware. I don't always agree with your choices, but there's definitely no arguing your work ethic. Keep up the good work.
What was that?
Dear guy, he doesn't always agree with your choices, but appreciates your hard work.
It makes you feel any better? I don't agree with my choices. But sometimes, like, you know, like people like try something like that didn't work, and they'll like step back and then like regroup and rethink. I'll just power through until it's done. And go, that was waste.
That was dumb. I think we're gonna do A&W tonight, Jason.
Are you gonna build the Camaras? Yeah, at some point. I'm still trying to get everything done. I don't know how far we're getting the Opel, but I want it together, which we're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want the wagon done, I want the Nomad done, and then I want to bring Danny's car home. So I have a motor and trans, I want to put it in that. I want to get everything going, all the runners. The can run and drive, good. And then that should take us to kind of spring-ish. Then we can get back on this thing and the other one. Work on those a little. I'd like to bring Camaro home, start working on that. Coca-Cola.
Alan's also drinking a Coke, but I feel like his Coke has a little something in it.
Because he winked at you?
Yeah.
Just do it everything. Just do it everything for Ford.
For food.
Oh.
Get pizza from one place, Chinese from another, drinks from another. Oh, that's always fun. Bad sticks. That's not a bad idea. I do that sometimes. We'll do that for breakfast in the morning. Because I like coffee from Starbucks, but I like biscuits from
Oh yeah, the 47 Chevy.
I like the biscuits from Wendy's, and I like a McDonald's hash brown.
We should do something with the 47 Chevy this year. People want to see that all the time.
You mean Frankie's toy?
Yeah, her play structure.
Frankie's playpen?
I should bring that up. That thing needs like not even that much work. It was running and driving, but it overheats. It needs a proper radiator and cooling system put in it.
Yeah.
Needs the airbags redone because they're probably all chewed through.
Yep.
And then it can run and drive. That's a neat car.
Oh, Terry. Thanks. And I feel like we have to say it here again. Don't answer Telegram stuff. If we were doing a contest, we would probably talk about it in a video. If we're not talking about a contest in a video, it's not us. I was really tired of getting all the Facebook messages about it.
Oh, I deleted it again, but yeah. When you're a big deal, you
okay. Relax.
Whatever.
Which one was your easiest build? Oh.
They're all the same. Easiest build. I don't really know.
I think the Acadian was.
Really? I feel like that was a lot of work.
What?
That one, I did door skins on it. I did full quarters. I did wheel tubs.
Aw, thanks, Rob. Well, we're glad that you popped by. Catch you next time.
Thanks, dude. I did full floor pans on it. It had full trunk. The floor pans were when I got it. Well, started. I did full trunk, the whole trunk, the whole way across.
Oh, the story is so
I had to
boring.
change the hood.
Ugh.
I put the interior in it because it came with the interior. Remember that there was brand new interior and I burnt it down from welding? That it stunk?
Keep telling your story.
I think just because I built it quickly doesn't mean it wasn't a lot of work.
Oh, see, maybe that's where I got confused.
That's when I built the driveway, remember? I did everything in the driveway.
Everything was done in the driveway.
And for some reason the neighbors complained. I don't know why. That thing was blown apart in the driveway. Like, holy moly. Quarter panels cut off, just rust everywhere, sitting on jack stands. I learned my lesson. Right before midnight tonight, did you get it handed to you by an Opel? What was happening?
I don't know.
Shaz's.
Hey, Jeremy!
A year? What have you been doing? We're here all the time. It's time to Biscayne. The Biscayne was, well, it was kind of a lot of work. I made it
The
in a lot of work.
Biscayne ended up being a hassle, that's for sure.
Had I got that thing, it was running and driving in a four-door. Had I just fixed the rust, done the brakes, and driven it as a four-door, it would have been very little work. It needed a windshield.
Oh, don't worry about it, PJs. It's okay to worry about it.
But instead, I two-door swapped it and kept switching motors until it was... What a nightmare.
Yeah, did you really learn your lesson, Dan?
Did I say I learned the lesson?
Maybe, apparently, you might have.
Oh, for the neighbors? Yeah, I for sure do a better job of trying to make it look nicer outside than I used to.
Yep.
I think, anyways. I mean, I don't know. If I have a car sitting outside, because like this one's going to go outside. This one looks fine. Like, no one's going to complain that there's this outside. But,
Yeah.
How could you? But I used to have derelict cars, like just sitting on jack stands, rotting away for months. Even I was like, oh, that's a little much.
Oh, that's true. The Black Widow did go really smooth.
Yeah, it was a lot of work though. I mean, it was full floors, and then like rebuilt everything and stuff like that. Then motors, and then I just took the motor out of your car, put it. Like, it was a lot of screwing around.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everything kind of goes about the same. I wouldn't say anything is easy. Like, I haven't bought a car that's just needed two things and you're driving, and everything I buy is.
The satellite was pretty easy.
Oh, that was a fucking shit show.
Was it? Man.
I had to do the full. Remember the hole in the floor? and I did the full floor pan, and it barely fit in the car. I had to cut it all out, drill it all out, and then sandwich it all together. So I did the full floor in it. Then I did full quarter panels on it each side. I had to paint the back quarters, and then a whole fiasco with the motor. That took forever.
Why don't you just buy a car that's like not garbage to start?
Yeah, I know. Because I'm broke. It's all I can friggin' afford. That satellite looked a lot nicer than it really was.
Everything about her makes your YouTube better. We need her laughter and personality. Her laughter. Are you grinding? She wins. Laughter. Actually, my favorite comment on that Facebook picture post today was somebody wrote, because I said caption this photo, so somebody wrote, as me, do I have to carry the YouTube channel again? I loved that one.
Ha. You're so good. You're so funny.
I am funny.
Not broke equals more money. Oh, I'm broke.
Oh, Dan hates tattoos. He would never even consider one.
I just don't think there's anything I want forever.
Except for me.
Not one thing.
Except for me.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, sucker.
I switch my mind on stuff all the time.
Hey, is it time for that burger, do you think?
Click it. Let's go. We love you, but Danny's hungry.
I'm pretty hungry.
I don't have a deal with her. She's crazy.
Okay. Okay, is that it?
That's it.
Bye, friends.
Bye, dudes. Thanks for everybody that gave us some cash.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. It was lovely.
There's an X on the top right.
Oh, I don't know how to do it.
Just like looking at your face.
I do like looking at my face. Okay, bye, everybody.